Hello and welcome to Rock Profile. Today we're going to be meeting the legendary Simon and Garfunkel. Now the pair split up over 20 years ago, but are rumoured to be receiving over $5 million each to reform for just one historic gig.
Hey!
Hey! Great to see you guys back together now.
Hey, it's great to be back together. You know, Jamie, I don't even remember why we split up in the first place.
I do. Right, happy to be back?
Sure. You know, we've been back together for nearly 7 minutes now, and we've been getting along like a house on fire.
Sorry, could you not touch the back of my neck, please?
I'm not touching the back of your neck. I'm just stretching my arm.
It feels like you're touching the back of my neck, jerkass.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, no, nothing.
Fellas, throughout the 60s you were huge, basically. I mean, you sold, what, 40 million albums? You had number ones in over 60 countries, and all of a sudden, you decided to split.
Yeah, well, I really don't want to go into that.
I do.
I mean, presumably at the time, you must have had people coming up to you all the time on the street.
Fart! Garfunkel. That's what he called me. Not Art Garfunkel, which is my name. No. Fart. Fart Garfunkel. Is that funny to you?
It's only because he called me a name first.
Right.
Small Simon.
Well, that's just a statement of fact. He is a small man.
I'm only 5 foot tall. I'm not a friggin' dwarf.
Oh, that was the other name. The dwarf.
Oh, great. Any others while I'm here?
The dwarf.
Yeah, you said that already.
The dwarf.
Yeah, we heard the dwarf. Enough with the dwarf.
Rumpelstiltskin. Monkey Boy.
I didn't know you called me Monkey Boy.
Oh, that wasn't me. That was your wife.
Now, I know you've both enjoyed a lot of solo success.
That's right, I have. I have. There's been the award-winning, multi-million selling album, Gracelands, which I recorded with my black friends. I don't know if you heard it, but it's really neat. Hey, I won all the Grammys. Much knuckers. That's what I've been up to. That's what I've been doing. That is the phenomenal solo success that one of us had without the other schlemiel.
Excuse me. Hello? Knock, knock, open the door. I got 2 words to say to you. Bright eyes. Now you may move on.
Sorry, did I hear something?
Very funny. He's pretending he hasn't heard of Bright Eyes. He's not much of a singer, but he'd make a swell comedian, wouldn't he, Jamie? Oh, if only people could see him, because he's so small when he's on stage.
You're going to talk about this all day with the height thing? You're gonna
Yeah,
go on
because
about...
people wouldn't be able to see him. Watership Down is a film that not only changed the world, it made people think about rabbits in a very different way. Thank you.
Right, and how was that?
He's trying to trick me here, Jamie. People learned that rabbits weren't just silly cartoons for children, but they were real. And they could talk. Thank you.
Hang on, sorry. They could talk.
Oh, yeah.
Right, and what did they say?
They talked a lot about you, actually. They said that Gracelands was dirty, and they hadn't bothered buying it.
Right, so the rabbits learned to talk, and they came up to you, and this is what they said.
Oh, yeah, we talked late into the night. But it wasn't all about you. They're not obsessed by your solo efforts. They prefer bright eyes, burning like fire. Much better. So there, I have one. And I think, but don't quote me on this, Jamie, that Bright Eyes is still in the top 10.
You know what's funny, Jamie? I recently carried out a survey to find out if people still knew who he was. And when I said the name Garfunkel, 92% of people thought I was talking about the restaurant chain.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Jamie, you don't think of Garfunkel's a restaurant, do you?
Well, yeah, actually.
Good, I'm glad. Because if when people hear my name, they think of good quality food served in a family-oriented environment, then that can only be a good thing. In fact, I recently did my own survey to find out if people still knew who he was. And when I said the word Simon, 92% of people thought I was talking about Peter Simon, the ex-host of CBBC's Double Dare.
Good! Great! Tell delightful. If when people hear my name, they think of a camp British northern middle-aged man contriving to fall over for no apparent reason and shouting, "Oh, not the gunge tank! No, please, not the gunge tank!" then that makes me very proud. So I've won, haven't I, Jamie? Say that I won.
No, Jamie.
You know that
I've
I won.
won.
Just
Whoa,
say that
Jamie.
I won. That would
I'm
suck
your
it to him.
friend.
That would
Woo.
get this guy out of my
Remember.
hair.
Guys.
Not that I've got much of it left after working with him.
Ooh.
Hooey. Ah. Say that I won, Jamie.
Ooh.
Please.
You like me?
Jamie, this
Come on,
guy
guys.
is my
Guys.
heaven.
Guys.
Yeah.
Don't f***ing touch me! What's this?
This is the Simon and Garfunkel tour curtain.
Yes, it's the Garfunkel and Simon tour curtain.
It looks like something you've just nicked from a hospital or something.
Yeah, so now my father takes his bed baths in public. What the hell?
This is the very curtain which we used to bring out on stage
When he was being really annoying.
so we wouldn't have to look at each other.
We did also have special headphones made so we didn't have to listen to each other. Although this did obviously make performing the songs rather difficult.
But as long as we didn't have to see or hear each other, we get along just fine.
Art, I know you've made a couple of films.
Oh, yeah. I was in Carnal Knowledge with Jack Nicholson, and he is a really, 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 really nice guy. And we got along just fine. I mean, we hardly needed to use the curtain at all.
Right, do you still see much of him?
Oh, yeah, we're great buddies. In fact, we speak on the phone all the time. In fact, the last time I spoke to him, he said he was just about to do a movie called The Shining. So, you heard it here first.
Yeah. And Paul, of course, you've got movie connections. You were once married to Carrie Fisher.
That's right, Princess Leia. Our wedding was a social event of the year. What a simcha, you should have been there. Everybody came, the whole Rebel Alliance. C-3PO, ya R2-D2, ya Chewbacca, even some of the minor ones, Admiral Akbar, Mon Mothma, Wedge, we
Sorry,
had the
Paul,
Cantina Band from
we have to leave it there one sec. Listen, Art, can you not pull those, silly faces? It's really awful.
Was he doing silly faces?
Yeah.
Oh, how immature.
Jamie, I was not doing silly faces. I was in great discomfort. I had an N in my pant, and that can be awful.
Jamie, what can I say? I was hoping we wouldn't have to rebuild the wall. I was kind of hoping the curtain would have been enough.
Yeah, for me, it was all going well, but then small Simon poked me through the curtain, and now I've got this bruise. Well, you can't see it, but it is there. So we had to have this wall built.
You know something? I am sad. that, Simon and Garfunkel, two great musicians who've inspired, influenced generations of music lovers, have to build a wall to keep themselves apart.
Yeah, you know something
What's
I
that
said
about?
too.
You know,
I said that I divorced
I'm
3
really
wives
sad
with
about
Ellen, and you're gonna
You
go
know
back
what
out
makes
and
me
tour
really sad?
with a schmuck,
This
the
guy
schmendrick,
here
the
is
schmerrick,
one
the hey,
people
hey,
think
hey.
they're
Rather be
me,
naked in
and he
Siberia
will
without a
not.
coat.
Just make
But this
all the
guy will
trouble.
travel around the world doing interviews. I can't stand it.
Oh, I haven't asked my pants. It's awful. Oh, Jack Nicholson is my friend. Jimmy.
Just listen to me. Shush. I want you both to think in silence about what you're going to do.
Look at this guy on my string. Get out of here.
So, you thought about it?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought about it all right, Jamie. Sure.
Okay, and what are you going to do?
Build a big wall?
No! I want you both to get up and give each other a big hug.
Great idea. Come on then, Garfunkel.
No. At the same time, I want you both to get up at the same time and then just cuddle each other.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I guess that's fine.
I'm coming round.
Yeah, wait there. Come and
See,
see.
going round now, Jamie.
Garfunkel, I know you want to apologize to me.
Jamie,
but
he's not here.
Where's he gone?
What
do you do with him?
Shrunk or
Did he
something.
climb through the
He
air
doesn't
vent?
seem to be here.
I'll go around the other
I'll
way
go
and see if I
round,
can
yeah.
find him. Go.
Jamie, he's not here.
What's happened to Garfunkel? What have you done with the
teasing
guy,
me
huh?
now.
You wasted my
You're
time.
naughty
I know he
little
wants to
teaser.
apologize to me, but I
He's
can't
not
even
here.
find where he is.
Oh, I have to
I'll
go
go
around.
around the other way. Hey.
Hi. Oh, Jamie,
Oh,
he's
dear,
not
oh, dear,
here.
oh, dear. Did he climb
What are
over
you
the other
doing to
side
me?
already?
You're teasing teasing me
ran out
real
the back. I
bad.
wouldn't blame
You're
him.
a
All the
naughty
things he's
little
done over
bad
the years.
teaser, you know that. I'll go
Well,
around
I'll
the
just
other
go
way.
around the other side.
Jamie, you're not
Oh
even
my
here
God,
now.
Jamie, where
have
do you
gone?
go, Jamie? We're trying to
Oh,
do
this is
something
a
here.
very-